Still alive, y'all. I said the one condition wherein this playthrough would go incomplete would be if it killed me. No such luck yet, so we continue. Going through the scene select this time because the wrong side of the tracks gave me a lot of trouble. I have attempted this recording several times at this point. Hasn't worked out. Not only is this the hardest level in the game, it kept crashing at the save screen after completing the level, so that it didn't save my progress after I completed it twice.
Roger. We're at the station.
So, we'll see if we can get through it this time. But at this point, I am very heavily practiced in this horrible nightmare of a level.
Oh shit, it's him.
We're still doing the voice detection gimmick. The game can hear me, but this level is all guns. So, these cops won't be able to hear too much over all the gunshots.
Okay, we got the dumb bastard. Quick!
Yep. So that's gonna happen a lot. Maybe we got that out of the way early, but just as an important reminder, if you step in front of a guy with an SMG, he will drain your entire life bar immediately. And they're everywhere in this level. That was pretty okay. But we got a lot more of these guys coming up. Might as well just say now, we'll see if we complete the entire game in this one sitting. I may not be up to it. But once we get a few scenes, we'll see how we're feeling and proceed from there. We'll get as far as we can. So I'm going to try the fast method. It is very unsafe, but even the safest possible method is completely random whether or not you get through. So.
Target located! Escape Carcer City SWAT!
So far, so good.
Right. I ain't a dumbass. Hey guys, back me up here a moment. Man down.
Uh-oh. Those chairs are evil. They don't move, so you get stuck on them all the time. Shotgunner. He could one-hit kill me at this point. But I could return the favor.
Got him pinned down. Send in reinforcements. Hey, dumb fuck!
He's a-coming. Fired right into a wall. So we're doing exceptionally well. It doesn't get much better than this, but getting out is still no guarantee. Yeah, so many guys just appeared once I pulled that thing. And they're heading my way now. Don't have very much ammo. Might as well fill up this shotgun just in case. Back the way we came. Health refill. One of the enemies dropped that. Sneak around this side of the subway while they're going the other way. And we should be home free. I'm gonna go ahead and admit that none of my previous recordings went this well. Yeah, that is the hardest section of the entire game. Completed in effectively one attempt. There was that failed attempt where I didn't even make it to the subway, but we won't count that this time. This next section is also kind of difficult, but not nearly as difficult. We can brute force this, and our resources are doing pretty well. And of course there's a checkpoint, so even if we do die, we are all set. That was the risky route, because you don't hit the checkpoint that is in the subway. So if things go wrong, you just start all the way back at the beginning of the level. I've played through this scene so many times at this point that I have seen a glitch that I've never seen anywhere else, where I died. I went back to the beginning of the scene, but when I respawned, all the enemies that I had killed stayed dead. So I was just running through a mostly empty level. I still managed to die in that recording because when you hit certain checkpoints in the level, the enemies spawn in. And there are so many enemies in this scene that they still managed to overtake me. At this point I have more shotgun ammo than Uzi ammo.
Okay, let's take this nice and slow. I'm not gonna make any sudden moves, okay?
Hold him down. We're just as eager to drunken bum.
Don't need to take this so safe. I could rush out of here. I'd probably have enough health to make it.
Hey, homeless guy.
Things have gone so well so far. Why ruin
Your
it?
head out so I know it's you. I think he's just up. I see the move your asses. I'm
One more enemy up at the top of that staircase. Gotta say, this bodes well for the rest of this recording. Unless I die right here, and even then.
okay. Smash him.
There we go. That whole scene is done. Wow. Could not ask for more. I even beat the time bonus, which is ridiculous. I said in the LP that the time limit was 7.5 minutes. It's probably even lower. It's probably 7 minutes to get that time bonus. And I killed enough of the enemies to get the 3 style points. Pretty damn good. I did previously complete the scene, so that even if the game did crash again, I'd just be able to go back and load the next scene, just in case for the sake of this recording. But didn't end up being necessary. Pretty cool. There's another reminder that Pigsy exists. We'll be meeting him soon enough. Yep. Tried to get fancy. Yeah, after how well the last scene went, I'll take it. Whatever. This scene, Train to Kill, I actually found in my casual playthrough of this game back in 2003. This is the scene that traumatized me much more than Wrong Side of the Tracks. I don't know why, maybe I just got lucky when I played Wrong Side of the Tracks. But I had a hell of a hard time getting through this one. So the correct thing to do is to strangle the cop at the top of the stairs. And I keep talking, so stealth is not going so great. Thanks to the voice detection. Let's see what I can do here.
Suspect is believed to be in the area.
He's got backup. It's fine. We'll make this happen.
We could do with a little help. I can't see him. How about you?
Plenty of ammo to keep this pace up.
We have tear gas and concussion grenades.
Yeah, I know you do. Cops got plenty of tear gas. Not gonna use them in this game,
This guy better not.
but they certainly could.
Street trash I had to take in. Tolerance.
Something pretty amazing that this game did was the SWAT gang. They made an entire gang that only appears in one portion of one level. And that level is so ridiculously intense that you wouldn't even hear like 95% of what they had to say. Most of it's just going to be drowned out by gunfire. I don't know why they made all those SWAT guys, because they have nearly as much dialogue as any of the other gangs. But again, you're only going to see them for a couple of seconds. Perhaps they planned to do more with them, and they just didn't. Because this game was in development for a long time. They scrapped lots and lots of ideas along the way.
I haven't got your break. Officer in need of immediate help.
One of these guys has an Uzi. Might have been that one. Yep. Nope. That's my Uzi that I'm looking at there. Never mind.
Off him.
Got a little overzealous.
I need more men.
There's our Uzi guy. But he also had painkillers. Fair trade. There's, I believe, no reason to go in the basement. Oh, I think there's a crowbar that I need in the basement. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there. The crowbar's right here. I am not gonna have to go down there. Screw it, we're speedrunning this level. The rest of this game. Maybe we can beat the whole game in half an hour. I actually did look up a speedrun just to see the best possible method of getting through wrong side of the tracks, the previous scene. Which is the route that I took. Just on video a minute ago. And yeah, at this point in the speedrun, there's like 5-10 minutes left before they get to the end.
Yourself away, you don't shake. Hey, let's get some people over here. Easy,
Hell yeah.
Stop running, punk!
Cash would do great at a shooting gallery. He's phenomenal at going right onto a guy's head and then immediately switching to the next guy's head. Just with 100% accuracy. Head to head to head.
Hey, you! Come on, guys, give me some help here. I'm all alone. Give me some help over here.
So this is the part that really screwed me over when I first played this game. Because we're on gravel, can't do any stalking. I think I really wanted to do stealth kills when I was here. Because I had myself a crowbar. And I enjoy using the crowbar. But you try to do stealth kills here, you're gonna get shot in the face. And this whole area is so complicated with all the train cars that you can duck in between. Some of them you can go through. I think I got lost a whole lot. Spent a lot of time running in circles with tons of cops everywhere that I refused to shoot. And the result was me getting killed a lot. Ooh, that guy's... Oh, damn. Maybe I can still blow him up.
You asshole!
Yes! You don't get a lot of explosion kills in this game. Gotta take them when you can.
Not built to run that fast.
That's a lot of guys.
Subdue that sick punk!
You're not leaving us many options here. Think about it. Shitbag.
Oh shit. Haha. So that was more luck than anything. The controls in this game are not great for shooting. Obviously they're entirely functional, but that was actually kind of random, the way that just played out there. It would have been entirely possible for Cash to just get too close to a wall, at which point he would have held the gun directly pointed at the sky. That would not have served me very well. The enemy's random pellets could have all landed instead of very few of them landing. That would have killed me outright. Through no fault of my own, that could have changed dramatically. But it didn't. And that's why this being in the last, 5 minutes of the speed run makes this game a really, really shitty game to speedrun. Because right at the very end, things get much, much more difficult and much, much more random. Ooh. There's one.
Who's that?
Oh shit. There's multiples. Ah, health refill right there. I think that sends me all the way back to the beginning of the train yard. Yeah. That's one of the reasons this is so hard. Checkpoints are atrocious in this game. Criminally bad.
You piece of trash!
Junkie! Street trash!
Not charge! Don't hold back on my account, boys.
Yeah. So they're kind of trying my patience, which is gonna get me to do a lot more mistakes.
I think I just got lucky.
Beat him down!
I'm mess with Carcer City Police.
Drunken, time for a little community
Down
police!
Ah, random shotgun spread. Granted, when I'm that close to an enemy and they fire a shotgun at me, I probably should die.
Give it up!
Boys.
Look at
Crackhead!
suppress that psycho!
Kick-ass time!
There's that shooting gallery. I'm telling you, Cash, you gotta sign up for that. You're a master. Okay, if I get up here, there's a checkpoint. And I at least won't waste all my time like I did last time.
Okay, I know you're here someplace. I got you now.
There's a sniper rifle if I drop down there. Maybe I can get by without it. Ooh. Maybe not.
Take him down!
Yeah. I guess they're reusing SWAT guys up here, so they didn't go completely to waste back in the subway. Maybe I should take this slower, but also, alternatively, maybe I shouldn't. I should definitely kill the guy with the Uzi who's at the end of the train. 'Cause, yeah, he did all that damage by himself. Such is the nature of Uzis in this game.
CCPD! Target is lost! Target is lost!
I think we're on the home stretch here.
I'm in my sights!
Where am I going to get a crowbar? God damn it.
Hey, wacko! You!
They've all got Uzis. Holy hell. I think I might have screwed myself by getting an Uzi of my own. That might not be good.
End it here and now.
Well, we're gonna find this out the hard way. I'm sure there is a crowbar in that last section, because you can't leave the last section once you get in there. Due to the drop involved. We'll just have to explore, see what we can find. We can find a lot of bullets in my back. Head back in there. Try again. That's, not ideal.
Look, Buck, want me to beat you down in the shop?
Surprisingly hard to run in a straight line. All these painkillers are taking their toll, I think. We're swerving all over the place as we run along the top of this train. You know, since I've wasted so much time already on this particular run, let's try out the sniper for a while. Can always switch back to the shotgun. The guy we need is right out of sight. Another one off there. Ooh, two more. Haha. That certainly thinned their numbers quite a bit. But there's still the guy with the Uzi right below me. Right where I can't get him.
Fugitive has evaded me. Okay, SWAT, he's playing games with us. Damn. We got a man down here. Keep it tight, people.
Two more shots and two more heads. Let's see if we can combine the two.
I swear he went this way, damn it! How's it hang
Take
going?
advantage of their goldfish memories.
Almost saved up enough for that boat. Then the force hit him.
Oh. Non-lethal shot there. I do have to kill at least one of them, because at this point, if I try to shotgun down on them, they'll have me outgunned.
I'm gonna retrace
And they'll kill me before I kill them. So I need this to be lethal. There we go. And apparently we can't get to that train car that has my shotgun in it. Unless we go through the roof.
You think you can fool Carson? I need some help over here!
How did he say that? He was dead. Certainly cleaned out the vast majority of them, if there's anyone left at all. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone on the minimap, so... Looks like everyone's dead. We can safely go find our crowbar to break through the gate and then immediately get captured by Cerberus. There's our crowbar. Let's face our fate. Our heavily scripted fate. Here in this unskippable cutscene.
Not another inch, asshole!
Dispatch! Dispatch! We've got the bastard!
I think this cutscene is skippable, but I want to highlight something here. There we go. Cerberus killed a bunch more cops. 0 cops left on the Carson City Police Force. There's the Cerberus leader, the guy with the eye patch. And here is a camera. The Cerberus leader didn't know about it. I always thought the implication was that the Cerberus leader didn't know we were being filmed for a snuff film right now, and then he just inadvertently broke our monitoring device, i.e. our headpiece through which the director has been tracking us. But more likely, it's just a random camera that was in the environment. I guess maybe the implication is that the director planned for us to go through the train yard and has been filming that and making snuff films out of that. I don't know what they were going for there.
But Mr. Star
Doesn't ultimately matter. I'm just putting way too much thought into it. Just another one of those subtle details that I've been trying to unravel for 17, going on 18 years. But now we are at the old Starkweather Manor. Not sure how he didn't find me.
Engage, Omega. Engage. I'll keep you busy until you guys arrive. Hey, Coop Brain. I got some medicine for you. Ducked out a visual. Please ask me his location. I don't know which way he went.
So that was pretty lucky. Could not replicate that. Not reliably, anyway. And now we've got a gun. I always like this corpse model here, even though it doesn't make any sense. He got rigor mortis halfway through his execution by Pigsy. This is such a cool part of the game, storyline-wise, though. Because, like, Pigsy's on the loose, we're on the loose. Everything's going horribly for everybody. It's beautiful chaos.
What's that? Not a damn thing.
That is not a very observant Cerberus guy. Heard me and refused to even turn around.
It could be him. Wait for confirmation. Don't waste the time. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Didn't notice the guy coming up behind me. Oh, he followed me all the way around the building.
I don't know. It was big, whatever it was.
Oh, there's two of them.
I had him in my sights.
While they're busy.
Did you get that? Hello? Fucking thing's
Damn. Millimeter away from the health refill. But as I said, we're still making good time.
Almost certain, sir. Almost certain. I bet he's a pedophile. Only a pedo would hide like this. Lost him. Damn it. Repeat, Tango has bugged out.
Get ourselves a nice bug guy head. And a gun, of course. The minimap acknowledges that this is an actual corpse, but not that this is. Keeps throwing me off.
Over here, for sure. He's trying to spook us. In my sector.
Uh-oh.
Chasing ghosts here. He's out of sight, guys. Quick. I lost him. Come on, let's get this over with.
Now I can't get pincered at least. Just the guy with the shotgun left. Here's a great pixie kill.
Both units.
Shotgun with a light. Less useful than just a regular shotgun. And I need that crowbar that's behind the building. That explains why they left it there. So obviously, even if we weren't using the voice detection thing, we would not be hearing the director at this point. He stops showing up in our ear after the smileys are dispatched. So at this point, had I been doing the Let's Play the way I'm doing it now, my job would be dramatically easier. There was actually a Let's Play where someone took the in-game commentary and edited it all in post so that it was well-paced and matched the action of the game. And the game in question was Mad World, which, if you're not familiar, has an unbelievable amount of in-game commentary. It's constant throughout the entire game. And he edited it so that
You better get over here then.
none of the lines were repeated, which is a frequent problem in that game. Hearing the same lines over and over again.
Target in my sector. I have lost contact with the target. Be careful, man. Check it all real good. I heard it too. Come on, guys. Pull up over there.
There we go. So as I was saying, that Let's Play of Mad World If you're not familiar with Mad World, you absolutely have to watch it. Mad World is one of the best games ever. One of my absolute favorites. If you can't play it yourself, and you probably can't, it remains a Wii exclusive to this day. So if you can, play it yourself, but if you can't, you absolutely, positively have to watch this LP. It is amazing. I actually bought a Wii U so that I could Let's Play Mad World, and right after doing so, this LP started. Blew my idea for the LP completely out of the water. It is perfect. Second best way to experience the game after playing it yourself. Also, D Scruffy One, who was the only guest that I had on for the original Manhunt Let's Play, he was also going to do an LP of Mad World, and his idea was also crushed by the Let's Play that I'm talking about. So you'll find the link to it in the video description here. Like I said, it's phenomenal, and Mad World is one of the best games ever. So go watch that. Also, the guy who did the LP is Arclight Borealis. He is a friend of Kaboom Dragoon, who is also one of my friends and frequent co-commentator on this LP channel. So if you enjoy his work, you can hear a lot more of him on Arclight Borealis' channel. Well, I just hit a checkpoint, so if ever my blathering was going to get me shot and killed, now's as good a time as any. So yeah, definitely go watch all of Arclight Borealis' videos. He and Kaboom Dragoon are currently working on 2 separate video series right now. And I keep forgetting I have a light on my shotgun. God damn it. And it's my only gun right now. I'm not in a good situation.
Anybody else pick this guy up? The sooner you stick your demented head out, the sooner we can get you some help. Face it, you're not getting out of Carcer alive. You raving psychotic. Go, go, go! Shit, got one. Keep it up, don't let him jump you. It's done over pretty good. Hey, Cuckoo, where's your shrink now? That you want to get out? Don't make up! There's nowhere for you to go yet! Make it like a chicken.
Yeah, this is a bad scene that I'm stuck in here. Let's see if I can crack this nut. So what I have is firepower. I can't really use stealth because my shotgun has a goddamn light on it. So if I try to assault the front gate, guys will keep pouring out, but I can keep shooting them in the head because I will have cover, so they won't be able to shoot me first. So that might work out in my favor. First I gotta get to the front gate though.
Okay, start a new picture out there. I don't know. Could be him. Repeat. The box is in the coop. Do you blame him? Hiding in there all scared. He's trying to eat it. Don't trust him. Okay, I'll go behind you, but at least cover me. I need backup.
2 guys with assault rifles behind me. It was a decent plan. If I keep at it, should be able to get through this. Perseverance is the key when you are assaulting a millionaire's mansion and his impenetrable army of personal guards.
Okay, guys. distance. Don't let him jump you. Fugitive located. Hey, Megan, give me some help down here. All units, converge on my location.
Pretty good. Now we have tons of assault rifle ammo. And not tons, but enough to get the ball rolling. Every bullet that lands gets me even more assault rifle ammo.
Evaded capture.
Sniper took off half my health in one shot there. You gotta time your pop-outs so that it is between sniper shots.
Sector A-OK. I'm doing it.
Some of these guys will randomly drop health refills. But other than that, I believe there is either 1 or 0 health refills in the entire rest of the level. So that's not good.
I got this guy in my sights. I don't know. It was big. Big guy, eight cars in the cool tower. Sucker down. There's the freak.
Oh shit. They're in front of me.
Hey, we got you outnumbered and outgunned. You're finished. Lunatic break. Sorry, guys. I couldn't get a clear shot.
I think this back area might be cleaned out now. Let's see. Yep. Everyone abandoned their post. So we can get to the hedge maze from here. That's the 1 health refill right there.
All units, get down! No, wait, sir. I'm waiting for backup. Jeez, he's quicker than the devil. I lost him. Visual.
Randomly, there will be a delay. You can either pop out and shoot immediately, or there will be a delay. It can be the difference between life and death.
Ain't gonna be man enough to face us. This guy's quick. I lost him. Sector is empty, man. We're talking tumbleweeds. Come on, show yourself. Got the feeling that start weather better be right about this guy. No man, $20.
So all I've got is this shitty shotgun with a light. My options are very limited. Okay. For some reason I remember it's a good idea to go up here and take out the snipers. I don't know if I did that just to show it off in the Let's Play, or if it's like required, but I'm doing it now for safety.
Sector is green.
Might as well get one of my favorite executions. And we're rid of the snipers. I guess I could do some counter sniping. See what that gets me. I don't have many shots, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't see this working out in my favor. Here we have a bunch of severed heads on spikes. So edgy. If you were to look at them from the front, they would be James Earl Cash's head, over and over again. They just reuse the character model because you can't see it from the front.
Come on, what are you afraid of?
So we've killed just about everybody, but there's still a handful of guys. And any one of them could instant kill me. But you gotta take a few risks in this crazy little thing called life. I think the path is clear, mostly. It would suck to die now, after how far we've come. Okay, we're good. Basement's right here. Job well done. Didn't get the time bonus, but otherwise, pretty good run through that scene. Pigsy on the loose still, as we know well. This being the second to last level.
No man, $20. Call it 10 for now. Wait up, something over here. Repeat, the fox is in the coop. What's the matter? We're not young and sweet enough to interest you? Son of a bitch, we got all day. Dick freak. There's the freak.
All this ammo going to good use. Normally I do not finish the previous scene with nearly this much firepower.
He's holed up like a snake. Come on, guys, I can't do this alone.
Actually got a shot off on me.
Copy that request for support.
Yeah, this whole camera thing doesn't have much of an actual effect on the level. I think it will actually spawn additional Cerberus, who will then run to your position. Ooh, we're gonna see what happens when the Cerberus leader goes to his secondary location. We're gonna have to crack into a very heavily guarded room. Or we could go out and assault him right now. Yeah, let's see if we can at least take out some of his backup. Shit. Yeah. Got me from both sides. If not for that one straggler, we would have been fine. But obviously, there was the one straggler.
I have a visual. Tracking the target. We got a runner. He's just guys from behind.
Plenty of painkillers between us and progress.
Spotted the bastard.
Let's see if we can find one or two.
Sir, one of the men is not responding. We have to move you somewhere more secure.
One of the men. I just killed like 20.
It will be a
Oh,
pleasure.
they've already had my head on a spike. Congratulations. Anyway, painkillers. Gotta find some.
I think we can target these.
Oh shit, I've been spotted. That was lucky.
It's gonna take more than one of us to flush.
Hope they got a good shot of that. So there's definitely a health refill in this room somewhere. All of Starkweather's various cat pictures can be broken for a glass shard. I wonder if these large murals... Nah, that's actual paint, not a framed photo. So we got some time. While I am recommending Let's Plays that you should absolutely watch... oh hey, the Surface Leader's coming back for some reason. I've never seen this before. What the fuck? Why did he do that? Whatever. I'm not complaining. So, since the last time I recorded one of these Manhunt videos, Iron Chitlin, who is a longtime viewer of this channel, and enjoyer of my Let's Plays, he started and completed his own Let's Play of Manhunt. And after doing so, started up a Let's Play of Manhunt 2, which has made significant progress. So if you want to see another look at Manhunt, with a fresh set of eyes, including several co-commentators who have never experienced Manhunt before in their lives, that's a hell of a good way to do it. Iron Chitlin has been doing Let's Plays, I think, longer than I have, and his tastes are very similar to my own. So you will find a great deal of content that is similar to the sort of shit I put out over on his channel. Again, very highly recommended. You will find links in the video description. I am providing you with a great deal of additional content on top of this video here, because I do not expect to be putting out very much content of my own in the near future. So if you want additional videos, I highly recommend watching the ones made by these other good people while waiting for me to get my shit together. Checkpoint. Might as well save the progress we've done, because we've made a lot of progress. Why did the Cerberus leader go back? That makes no sense. Whatever. So I'm gonna have to go to the basement and turn on the elevator. And then I'm going to have to go up to the second level and ride the elevator. Basement is a death trap. This stairway, of course, you'll remember from one of the final cutscenes of the game. We are currently standing in the final resting place of Old Pigsy. But he's still alive right now. Oh shit, that's a lot of guys. That was way too many guys. Going up the stairs is a bad idea. And also that's not our goal. We have to go to the basement. Maybe later we'll go up the stairs. I could try using stealth, but why would I do that in this stealth game?
Keep a healthy distance. Don't let him jump you. He's long gone over that way.
I had to know what would happen if I fired at them. Cash is amazing at shooting galleries, but when it's 20-1 and they're shooting back at you, he's just not going to make it. There's a case where the gun controls just really didn't work out in my favor. But we've got infinite retries. Thanks to video game mechanics, we're doing a lot better than Cash himself, who would only have one chance at all this horrible business. There's our elevator controls. That door is locked, has a padlock on the other side. Where could I be? Maybe behind this swinging door? Nah. There's 2 painkillers here. I'll take them both. And fight our way back up the stairs. 'Cause this is a dead end. There's a second staircase somewhere around here. This level is absurdly overdesigned. You can take like 1,000 different paths to your goal. It's pretty cool.
Come on, show yourself.
We're getting the show over with, don't worry. Ugh. Cash, for some reason, just decided not to lock on. But we hit a checkpoint when we pulled the, elevator thing. It's weird how inconsistent that is. Sometimes pulling a trigger like that will be a checkpoint. Most of the time it isn't. I totally forget which instances will be a checkpoint and which won't. This time we didn't alert nearly as many guards to our presence. So these stairs are relatively clear.
Sector clear. I couldn't get a clue. Tracking the target. We got all day. Your move, asshole.
Damn. Good thing this was a checkpoint. This is gonna save me a lot of time.
We've got him now, boys. He's hooking up on us.
Plus, we got a guy with a machine gun right outside the only exit, so... Gotta blast our way out.
Check that out.
Come on in, do me a favor. There we go. I bet if we could get all the way to the elevator, we'd be just fine. But obviously there are a lot of guards. Not gonna make it easy. Ooh, with a pistol. Normally the pistol does so insignificant an amount of damage, you don't really have to worry about it. There's really no better way to do it at this point, with the way the enemies are assembled upon each respawn. Just gotta charge in. Hope something like that happens. Give me some HP. So the room next door is the one where the Cerberus leader will go if you don't kill him on the ground floor. And you can see there's a guy in that room who won't leave. The Cerberus leader's entire personal cadre of bodyguards are supposed to hole up in that small room. And then when you open the door, they all open fire at once, and you die instantly. That's what happens when you let the Cerberus leader get to his second location. But for some reason, he went back and continued patrolling the ground floor. Yeah, right over here. This is the death room. The head of security office. Whatever. Okay. So the checkpoint is immediately in front of the panel to activate the elevator. Which means it saved the game before I pulled the panel to activate the elevator. That's embarrassing. And I'm going to be out of stamina for the return trip. It's going to be a nice leisurely stroll. With full HP, though. And I think, yeah, probably spawn some more guys in. That's fine though, we got a lot of ammo. And full health. Whoa! Never mind. Never mind. So we'll fight them on their way up the stairs. There's the guy who killed me a couple seconds ago. Scene over. Still got a time bonus despite all those deaths. Surely we got the gist of how it all goes. Didn't have to play it properly, could just charge on out of there. And on to the final scene of the game. Pigsy somehow breaks into the elevator. I mean, we just had 1,000 Cerberus guys immediately behind us. But he gets in there seconds after us, makes us drop our fully loaded assault rifle. So now we're going into the final scene, unarmed. There's the broken down elevator now. I guess we climbed the elevator shaft ourselves. And wait, Pigsy also got in front of us? This guy's a goddamn teleporter. Get our spike. Get in shadow. Get ready to stab him. Whisper so he can't fucking hear me. And get ready to do that a bunch more. If he doesn't kill me right now. He killed me right now. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So no matter which way you go here, Pigsy teleports in front of you. See? Any route you take, he's just in front of you somehow. He's a teleporter. Big, fat, teleporting pig. Hopefully he doesn't spin around and saw me again. He didn't even run away. This sucks. Oh wait, he teleported away. Never mind. 'Cause he's a teleporter. There we go. Yeah, this fight is normally very, very tense. But aside from my voice detection gimmick, I've kind of neutered it. Oh well, I've played the game so many times at this point, it'd be astounding if anything could be tense. And sometimes things actually are. Like, this voice detection gimmick is actually... it keeps you on your fucking toes. It is not to be underestimated. I've kind of trivialized it by trying to do commentary and be entertaining throughout this whole run, but like whenever I see stealth gameplay footage at this point and people start talking while they're playing the game, I'm like, what do you do when the enemies are going to hear you? It gives me a very brief heart attack before I realize that I'm the only one who's ever played a stealth game under those parameters. And these are very, very good parameters. They should really make more stealth games where the enemies can hear you. That was close. He almost tricked me into coming out of the shadows prematurely. So he should be going for the door now. Then we'll have to kill him, get his chainsaw. I honestly forget how you kill him. I know you lure him up to the upper level, and then you get him to step on the broken crate on the floor. Then he falls through, and then the day is saved. I missed. Get out of your home, Pigsy. There we go. Oh, you gotta do it twice, that's right. Gotta wonder what Starkweather's thinking, because he can hear all this. He's right behind that door. Here he comes again. It is exactly the same as the first time. Awesome kill. Very, very satisfying moment. Not even the best kill in this scene. But still very, very memorable. Never gonna get old no matter how many times I see it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go threaten the director. I think.
Send him to hell. Go on.
Yeah. They scare me away, and then I turn around and stealth kill them all. Stealth killing people with a chainsaw is hilarious.
Let's just bag this guy and clear out. Another clean sweep. God knows where this psycho is. Be careful, man. Check it.
Yeah, the level 1 is a bit unsatisfying. I actually forgot what the chainsaw executions are, because I've seen them so few times.
Okay, start a new sweep of your area. Out.
That's the one I was looking for. Love that one. The first one, however, is a decapitation. So I'll take this head with me. I love the Cerberus heads. They look pretty cool. I think there's one more Cerberus around here. Yeah, he's up by the door. That's right.
Goggles on, so keep your ears open.
Shouldn't I get one of these machine guns and just shoot the last guy? Probably. Or I could throw a head. Let's scope this out, see what
Nail this motherfucker and go home.
see what'll work for me. Oh yeah, he looks away from the door.
Well, you gotta get
For a free execution, that's right. Yeah, they both just stare away from the duty that they are assigned. Total nonsense. That's actually kind of unsatisfying for this point of the game, but regardless, everyone's dead, except for Starkweather, the final enemy of the game. The reason I accidentally did a level 1 execution on the first of the Cerberus is apparently when you're charging your executions, you can't use the heavy attack button, the square button. You can only use the X. But it's time for revenge. Not quite. First we have to run out Starkweather's 6-shooter. Make him waste all his bullets.
Pulling the strings, Cash, and I can just as easily cut them. I've burnt.
There we go. Get your floppy guts out of here.
Made you.
And he's dead. No more Brian Cox.
Acclaimed movie maker Lionel Starkweather has been found dead today, along with several of his bodyguards, at his estate at the Wapona Hills residential district. In what investigators are calling a bloody vendetta, an unknown assailant infiltrated the compound, killing Starkweather, but more interestingly, leading police to the site of a snuff film ring being run from the estate's confines. Linked to this ring is Carcer City's own police chief, Gary Shea.
We know this ending well, but
His lawyer stated that he
I just have such fondness for it. Can't bring myself to skip it. And there we go. 4 stars even. I guess because I got every variety of execution possible. Save our game. Terrible final score. But on to the credits. That was fun. That was a fun revisit of Manhunt. Manhunt holds up. All these years later. You can definitely see the ways that it is janky and kind of slapped together, because Rockstar is very inexpert at making games that are so heavily scripted. Generally, they make open world games and just make you, the player, figure out your own fun. This game had a very distinct vision in mind, and they managed to pull it off, despite the fact that it really was not their area of expertise. Most of the levels are very, very well designed. And the ones that are badly designed stick out like a sore thumb. Graveyard Shift. Cut that shit out of the game. And yeah, the shooting mechanics that are like 50% of the game, they're quite bad. They're very, very satisfying, but they're bad. Inconsistent controls that will get you killed in an instant if the game just decides not to let you have the guns work. Still, super fun game. Very well realized, a lot of work went into it. I'll always love it's just hyper edgy tone. And all the gross, sadistic, over-the-top animations. They're just barely over the top. They hit that perfect level where they are visceral enough to be just really effective, but not silly. Which is what Manhunt 2 did. Manhunt 2 is 90% just really silly kills. And the rest of them are just unpleasant. But, if you want to see Manhunt 2, I would recommend checking out Iron Chitlin's LP, which is in progress. Probably will be completed very, very soon, because he did the entirety of Manhunt in the 2 months since the last time I did the previous video. He likes the game. I don't, but he does. And you know what? If every single person who watches this video goes and watches every single one of Iron Chitlin's videos, and every single one of Arclight Borealis' videos, I promise I will Let's Play Manhunt 2 myself. That is a promise that I can keep. So, once I am sufficiently convinced that those criteria have been met, that'll be coming your way. Yeah, like I said, don't expect too much content from me in the near future, but in the meantime, enjoy all those other excellent videos from all those other excellent creators. And thanks for watching Manhunt again. This was a fun way to play the game. It was poorly implemented, these voice detection gimmicks, but it's a great idea. And like I said, a game on a modern console should absolutely steal this idea and do it again. John Bernthal. Is that the Punisher? Why is that name familiar? I think the guy who plays the Punisher on Netflix also has the last name Bernthal. Let's see. Because, I mean, like, James Urbaniak is in, there's his fucking name right now. James Urbaniak is in this game and in Manhunt 2. So they did get good voice actors, and good actors in general, who had a lot of other important roles in other franchises. Wouldn't surprise me if this actually was Netflix Punisher. I am gonna find out. But yeah. James Earl Cash, for some reason. I forget who his voice actor is. There it is, Stephen Wilfong. His voice actor is horrible. By far the worst actor in this game. But, he's good at making, like, pain sounds, which is the difficult part of being a video game voice actor, which is why most professional voice actors hate doing video games. And his voice is great. He's just a terrible actor, which is kind of a big problem. That's why I would be a bad voice actor, because I kind of like my voice at this point. I've had to edit it for long enough. Yeah, it is John Bernthal. He's the Netflix Punisher. He was the fucking Cerberus leader in this game. Holy shit. So that's a twist that I did not expect to see here at the end credits of my second full playthrough of Manhunt. Third full playthrough. Oh, here's the big finale. The big twist of Manhunt is that the entire game was a snuff film. Everything we did since breaking free of the snuff film premise was also recorded and released as a snuff film. Therefore, Valiant Videos does continue. Despite the death of Lionel Starkweather, he ended up starring in one of his own Manhunt videos. A grim, dark twist. I don't know why they bothered, because Manhunt 2 doesn't follow this storyline at all. We will never know the fate of James Earl Cash. Yeah, because this is the most recent game in the Grand Theft Auto 3 universe. After this, the entire Grand Theft Auto universe was rebooted with GTA 4. And Manhunt 2 just doesn't even necessarily take place in the same universe. It's that unrelated to the series. And just a little fun fact about how much difficulty I put myself through when making these Let's Plays. I replayed the final level about 15 times, trying to record that final alien scene, because the video kept getting corrupted because of all the weird video effects that are played over the alien scene. Ultimately, it failed every single one of those times, and I had to rip it from YouTube and splice it into the video. That's what you see at the end of the Manhunt Let's Play. And this is the end of our Manhunt revisit. And like I said, it doesn't have to be over. You can go watch Iron Chitlin's revisit of Manhunt. This is just the tip of the iceberg, but thank you for joining me once again. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you have as well. See you around.